The Lethbridge Hurricanes are showing serious signs of turning things around financially. After yesterday's general meeting, they reported a loss, but it was under $1,000. That is a far cry from the $600,000 loss a year ago. The Hurricanes have budgeted for a profit of close to $80,000 for this season. As of Wednesday, 1,670 season tickets have been sold. The club is shooting for 1,850 for the entire season. The Edmonton Oilers have made another young man extremely rich. The Oilers have agreed to terms on a 7-year deal worth $42 million with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The Nuge. The 20-year-old has 1 year remaining on his 3-year entry-level contract with the Oilers. The first overall pick from the 2011 draft had 4 goals and 20 assists in 40 games in Edmonton last season, an off year for him. He'll be out until November, though, with a shoulder injury. The New York Rangers will be the Calgary Flames' next preseason opponent, so it allowed them to have a nice little vacation. The Rangers are already in our region, having teamed up with the Fairmont Banff Springs to raise much-needed dollars in support of the Rotary Club of Canmore's Flood Relief Fund and the Banff Community Foundation's After the Flood Fund. Dollars raised at the Fairmont Banff Springs and New York Rangers Golf Invitational, that would have been a heck of a golf tournament, will help rejuvenate the mountain communities devastated by June's flood.
It was pretty shocking to see what did happen, and the thing that I was thinking about is if they hadn't let the water out of Minnewanka, what could have happened? And you know, it's pretty extreme when you have these kinds of things happen with nature, and they say it only happens every couple hundred years, but you know, we've probably learned a lot as a province. It's a good bonding exercise for the players. We've got 40 guys here, and to be able to stay at the Banff Springs Hotel, I mean, a lot of these kids have never been in this part of the world before, and they're just blown away by it, and of course blown away by the hotel. Who wouldn't be?
I know I am. And the Rangers are in Calgary on Monday for a preseason tilt with the Flames. Some other notes to mention about Lethbridge sports. For the first time since 2007, the University of Lethbridge Pronghorns rugby team enters the Canada West season without the first place ranking. They now sit third. The Alberta Pandas are currently number 1. We'll see if that changes. The Calgary Flames have assigned former Lethbridge Hurricanes captain Carter Banks to the AHL's Abbotsford Heat, and the Columbus Blue Jackets have placed Lethbridge native Spencer Mahashik on waivers. Former heavyweight boxing champion Ken Norton has died. Norton made his name 40 years ago when he beat Muhammad Ali in 12 rounds, one of only 2 boxers to take the title from Ali. Norton had been in poor health the past few years after suffering a series of strokes. He died yesterday in Las Vegas of heart failure at the age of 70. A trend among players of the Boston Red Sox has spread to the fans, and it's paying dividends for them. Last night, the baseball team hosted Dollar Beard Night. That would have been awesome, where fans could get tickets to a game for just $1 if they grew a real beard. Draw one on their face or wear a fake beard. I don't know. They just wanted beards in the stands for $1. Why not? The trend kicked off when a handful of players on the team started sporting full beards on the field. Now it's kind of the new unofficial symbol of the Boston Red Sox. There you go.